Alright, I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but I decided to do a Cod Zombies perk tier list, and that includes all perks, so I think there's some BO... Yep. Yep, we got the BO4 perks in here. So I'm gonna have 5 tiers. The first tier, aka the worst, is just bad. So it's that bad tier, nothing good. This tier will be okay. The meh tier will be good. The good tier, which I just named down the middle one, the good tier will be first or second to grab. And the God tier, I'll just put it as goated. So first we got PhD Flopper. One of my favorites. I say it's a good perk. Now, obviously, PhD Flopper came back in Cold War, which I will actually be saying that as PhD Slider, but I'm not going to do that one yet. PhD Flopper was that good perk. Everyone loved it. It reduced all splash damage, and it would have been my first to grab. I would get quicker Rev Jug and Speed Call first, then that, because then I would have Pack-a-Punch by then. Bandolier Bandit. It just gives you more ammo. It's a okay perk. I mean, it's nothing special or anything. It's just that perk that gives you more ammo, and it helps in the earlier rounds, or the later rounds, actually. So it's not bad. Excuse me if you hear something peeing. My dog is peeing in the background. He pees on his pad, though, so he's all good. Blood Wolf Bite. Blood Wolf Bite. It's interesting because that's just the perk. It spawns out a dog and it kills zombies. So it's kind of like a trap. So I'm between... You know what? Hold on one second. I'm going to see... No, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God, what'd I do? That. Okay. I'm gonna see if I could make another one. Oh, my God, what am I doing? Yes, I can. Okay, so add row below, yes. This one will be this color, I guess. Or blue. Yeah, I guess we'll go blue. Or yellow. Yeah, yellow. This perk will be... So let's put him down here. This is okay. And this tier will be meh. Blood Wolf Bite I would put in meh. And the reason why is because there's so many perks in Black Ops 4 that are actually helpful. And just to spawn in a wolf, it's good for those high rounds whenever your gun doesn't do any damage. So I'd say it's a meh tier. Stamina, my personal favorite, and it is going straight into first to grab or second to grab. And it is just a great perk overall. I think it's probably one of the best perks other than Jug, but we'll get to Jug later. But it just makes you move faster. Really good. It's a really good perk. Electric Cherry. One of the most overrated perks because most people don't want to grab Deadshot in Mob of the Dead. So I'll say it's a good perk. Reason why is because, I mean, when you reload it, it outputs electricity. pretty good. Whenever you're in a corner, it helps you reload like an acid gat or something, and it helps you eventually like get out of that corner. Speed Cola straight into goated tier. And the reason why, it's just so good. It makes you reload faster. It makes you rebuild barriers faster, which you don't really need. But reloading faster is so good with LMGs and other guns that you need it. You need it. Juggernog, also a goated tier. I'm going to base off of it as, like, say, this will be Electric Cherry better than PhD, but I think PhD is better than Electric Cherry. Jug, it makes you, instead of getting 2 hit, you get 5 hit. It's like the best thing ever. Or 4 hit, I can't remember. But it's the best thing ever. It helps you on those later rounds whenever you're stuck in a corner and stuff like that. Time Slip makes everything go by faster. I say it's I'm right in between good and meh. I'm gonna say good. It's like at the bottom of good. It makes you, like, say you're pack punching, it makes it come out of the machine faster. Say like a boss is coming on 9 and you need to basically get your gun as fast as you can. That's a good thing for Time Slip because it helps you with that. Dying Wish straight into first to grab or second to grab. Mostly because it's just a goat. It's just really good. And it's basically quick revive, but better because you're staying alive and zombies can't hit you, but you can knife them 1 hit. It's really good. Secret Sauce, I'll just put it in meh. Actually, no, I'm going to put it as good. Because it's basically Wonder Fizz, but you can reroll it as many times as you want to get what you need. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So as I was saying, Secret Sauce is basically, it's like the Wonder Fizz, but you get to re-roll it and get whatever you want. I think that's what places it in the good tier. Because if you don't want it, you can just do it again. But it costs a lot of points. So, Ethereal Razor, I think it's called. Ethereal Razor. It's right in between meh and good. I'm gonna put, or first to grab or second. I'm gonna do it to good. Mostly because Mr. T Lexify, he got around 100 with this perk, and this perk helps. So, it's pretty good. Who's Who, straight to bad tier. Now, I'm not counting this as I'm counting Tombstone as the Cold War Tombstone, because we all know that it would be in bad Cold War Tombstone. I think this list actually repeats, because Electric Boot, yeah, it does repeat. Okay, so I'll just count it as stopping right here at Vulture Aid Elixir, because then Vulture Aid Elixir, yeah, okay. So if it was, the only reason why I would see it would be decent, say you're out of quick revives, this would be like your last thing to do, I would get this even before Quick Revive. Because if you spawn in with a starting pistol. If you spawned in with, like, say, like a slick with fire, maybe even a ray gun, maybe even your loadout, maybe it would be in meh or okay. But this is so bad, and plus it's on the worst map ever, Die Rise. Deadshot Daiquiri. I say, this is one of the most underrated perks. I would put it in good. And the reason why is because, say you're using a very slow gun, and it's just good for camping. Use this, Speed Cola Double Tap, Deadshot, and I would say Electric Cherry. You're basically invincible whenever you're camping. Mule Kick, meh. Gives you a 4th gun. Cold War, it's pretty good, but we're not talking about Cold War, only with Tombstone, because we would all know the normal Tombstone would go down there. But Mule Kick, actually no, you know what? Mule Kick is okay, because it gives you... Wait, actually, I have this wrong, so this is meh, and this is okay. This is okay. I would put Mule Kick at meh, and the reason why is because it gives you a 3rd gun. Costs 4,000 points, nearly the same as Pack-a-Punch. Costs 4,000, and it's really not that helpful, because in Black Ops 3 you don't really need a new gun or a 3rd gun. You just run with 1 gun and then you're good. But it costs about 20,000 to get your gun, and then you down and you lose it. I would say this is good for, like, just like if you don't have Quick Revive anymore, you just use this. Death Perception, okay. It allows you to see zombies through walls. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. It allows you to see zombies through walls. That's really it. It's good in the training situations, like saying classified whenever you're training down there in the power room. It's good for those moments. It's not bad, but it's not great. It just allows you to see zombies through walls. Victorious Tortoise, I would actually put in good. So basically, if you don't know what Victorious Tortoise is, you break your shield, and it's like a gun. It's like a thunder gun shooting. It's like whenever your shield breaks, it's like a thunder gun shooting, and it's really good to get you out of those situations. And I would say a pretty good one. Winter's Whale. This is actually an interesting one. You know what? I might change my tier list to Electric Cherry up here and PhD up here. Yeah, and I would put Deadshot above that, not above Time Slip though. Winter's Whale I would actually put at the top of good tier. It's an off-brand Widow's Wine. It's pretty good if you have it in that one spot, and it regenerates faster. Sorry, I don't play a lot of BO4, so I only know the perks, and that's it. But the perks I ran in BO4 were Stamina, Quick Revive, Dying Wish, and I think Bandolier Bandit or Blood Wolf Bite, I don't know. But I'll put Winter's Whale at good, and the reason why is because it's like an off-brand Widow's Wine. It's cool, but it never activates. Quick Revive. Now, obviously, I am counting the solo ability, which would be at goated, and the co-op ability, which would be at okay. Co-op, you pay triple the amount to revive teammates faster. It's good, but why triple the amount? If it was 1,000, it would be like first or second to grab, because, I mean, you revive your teammates faster. I'm just putting it here for right now. The solo ability, though, is so 1,500 to revive your teammates faster. It would be an okay. But the 3 revives gives it at the bottom or of... Actually, you know what? The top or first or second to grab. But the co-op ability makes it go down here. So yeah, right here. Electric Burst. Same as Electric Cherry. So I'm just going to put it right there. It's the BO4 Electric Cherry. It's a good... No, I ran this, Stamina Up, Death Perception, and Blood Wolf Bite or something like that. Or Winter's Wail, I can't remember. Stone Cold Stronghold. One of my personal favorite BO4 perks. I'll put it above Deadshot Daiquiri. It's basically a camping perk. But the thing is, you can't really camp in BO4. If it was a giant, then this would be probably a first or second to grab, but nah. It's a camping perk, and it gives you more health. It's basically the jug of that game. Widow's Wine, you're goated. It is the closest thing to a competition that Jug has ever had. And a lot of people like this perk. I like it a lot. It's really good. It helps you get out of those situations. It's probably the best perk ever. PhD Slider. Now, I know I said I was covering only Cold War PhD Slider, or Cold War Tombstone, but I'm also going to count PhD Slider. PhD Slider, whenever it's all the way ranked up, you can basically jump off a car and it makes a little nuke, and you could slide way further. Plus it gets rid of explosive damage, plus the BO4. This is really good with the Helion Salvo. So I would put this at, if we're talking about the Cold War, I would put it at the top of good. I'll put it at the top of good. It's really good. It negates all splash damage. With the ray gun, I usually, in the Forsaken, I run Crystalax ray gun and the M79 Pack-a-Punch. Deadshot Dealer, I'll just put it right next to Deadshot Daiquiri. I like the Deadshot Daiquiri style better, but they're basically the same thing. They are. Tombstone, now this is counting the Cold War Tombstone. Basically who's who, but better. And you also get the Tombstone effect, so it's combining the two worst perks to make it actually an okay perk. Now, Double Tap 2, obviously it's goated. Obviously it's goated. But is it better than Widow's Wine or worse? I would say better than Speakola, but worse than Widow's Wine. It's good, and it costs 2,000, does double the damage, which I would actually say is better than Widow's Wine. I'm sorry, but with Widow's Wine, you can only get 3 hits, not like Jug, but this does double damage. So I would prefer that. Vulture Raid Elixir. My personal favorite perk. I would say Vulture Raid goes right above Electric Cherry. It's really good. Helps you get out of those situations. And so the Green Mist, that's one ability, 1,000. You pick up ammo and money, that's another 1,000, and you get to see things through walls, it's another 1,000. 3,000 to get it. It's super good, and it's only on buried, which sucks. So that is the tier list. I'm thinking of any perks I missed. No, I think that's good. I think that's really good. That's a good tier list for me. Seeing if there's any perks. Just there. But yeah, that's the Cod Zombies perk tier list. And I'm going to make another video about the map tier list. But thank y'all for watching. I know it was a long video, but I hope y'all enjoyed.